Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2. We're on episode number 14 today. Today we are working on going to and finishing up one of these tasks, traveling to the deep dark. Deep dark. How do we go to the deep dark? We have to make a deep dark portal. Deep dark portal. Alright, there it is right there. And the recipe is a lot of cobblestone compressed and these nasty unstable ingots. There's 6,500 there. There's 59,000 there. I think it ends up being like 70 some odd thousand compressed cobblestones. So this is going to take a while. I am praying I have time to put it all into one episode. The unstable ingot scares the crap out of me. But we will get going. Let me tell you what's going on in the background. I have two of the five blaze spawners now. So we're 2 down, 3 more to go. I had to go to the nether to get some nether bricks for something we are going to build in today's episode. And I also have the benefit, these blaze rods, I've forgotten, that they weren't just good for, what was the original purpose for them? For my ender chest and stuff. I also need them to make sulfur. Sulfur is really cool, and I'll show you why it helps out a lot in just a minute. So let's get started. We need to get these autopackers going. So let's get over here and start making my compressed cobblestone. Sorry, we need to get my cobblestone going. We need to start compressing those babies up. Alright, so let's get this cleaned up a little bit. And that there. Actually, this is there and that's there. Okay, so how do we make an autopacker? Let's go ahead and put it in. Autopacker. There, whoop, just put a P in there. And it's really simple. It's just the pistons around a crafting table. This is the redstone receptor as gold with redstone on either side. So I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 3. There's the third one. I need some chests real quick. Let's get some chests. I need, I think, 4 of them. We need my transfer nodes. Transfer TR. We need 2 item ones, transfer nodes, the 2 item ones, so we'll take both of those. We need 2 of the transfer pipes, so we'll take 2 of those. We need to build some of the world interaction things, so we can make some more world interaction upgrades. We need to build 6 of these things. I don't know if I have enough. Nope, I don't have any picks, so I used them all up on the other side. So let's make 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make an extra because my pick's about to die. Alright, so actually I need to put those in the inventory. All but 1. Now we can make 6 of these things real quick. So we got 6 of those. We have everything we need to start compressing our cobblestone. Last episode we talked about how we're running out of lava and stuff. I had forgotten I upgraded this thing to a hardened energy cell, which takes a lot, puts out a lot more power and takes a lot more power. The reason I need more power is for this thing because I put some of these fortune upgrades in it, and when I put those in there it started just dropping. So now I know why I'm running low on lava, why I'm running low on that. I might have to take those out while we do this compressed thing here. Alright, so this is how we made the cobblestone generator before. I don't know if you remember. It's just water with lava and the cobblestone in between. You don't have to worry about running the water and losing your source code because we're not breaking this block here. So here we're going to go ahead and put our transfer nodes right there. We're going to put the 3 integrations into each one of them. Now I could have done just one of these with 6 world interactive upgrades in it, but it's just, it looks more balanced. I don't know, I'm weird I guess. I think every YouTuber is that way, aren't they? Alright, so let's go ahead and put a chest there. We are going to put a transfer pipe here and here. Now both those will be feeding into the chest. Now we got our cobblestone going. And we're going to connect the packer right here. We're going to put a chest right here, packer right here, chest right here. Now I could have kept on going, I guess, until I got as far as I want. But I figured this takes a few minutes to get going, and I don't have that much power. So that's enough. And then once it gets all the way to the end, I'll take them out of there and I'll put them back in, and I'll do it 2 more times. And that should be enough. That way I don't have to just keep on going. Alright, so we have the regular cobblestone here. It is compressing into compressed cobblestone. Then once you get compressed cobblestone, you get double cobblestone. And then once I get 9 of those, it'll make it into triple cobblestone, compressed cobblestone. So we have this bad boy going. Let's look at my power going here. we're almost out of lava. If you look at right-click on one of these nodes, it should have like 8,000 mega buckets in there. It doesn't. I mean, we are just going out. The reason being, this is just regular lava, and if you look right above my hand, you'll see the lava light level. If I go onto my crucible, now you'll see it's changed to the crucible stats. Right there, I don't know if you can see, it says melting speed 2.0x. Lava only does it at 2.0x. So we need to upgrade our lava to Pyrotheon, I believe it. And I'm sure I'm butchering that name. And that'll give us 7. So it's like 3.5 times faster in lava production. We could build this, let's say 3.5 more times, and it'll give us the same amount. So the next step will be to do the Pyrotheon next. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. It's this stuff here. Pyrotheon. It's not the dust. It's going to be something else made with this. So to get that stuff, to upgrade it, we need to build a Magma Crucible. Someone guessed it in the last comments. So Magma Crucible. And it's right here. And this is why I did the nether brick. That's why we went to the nether to get that also. And that's why I got the blaze spawner. Why I'm at it well, I'll get to that in a minute. So, just go ahead and click on the basic when it comes back around, because remember, we need the basic. You don't want to go through all this other stuff. There we go. We need a 10 gear. Make one of those. And let's see, frame hardened basic. There we go. Click that. Now we have our machine frame. What else do we need? We need one of these. That's with the gold in the middle, which we talked about a minute ago. We need 2 of the gears. 1, 2. We need a leadstone energy frame. There we go. And that should be everything, right? Yep, because I already got my nether brick. There is a way of making it. You can use a alloy furnace, I believe, or I'm not sure, induction furnace, I believe. And you take a piece of nether soul sand and nether rack, and you can combine it, and it makes it. But it's a pain in the butt, so I just went to the nether. It's easier that way. Alright, so we got our Magma Crucible. We're all set, ready to go there. We're going to put that thing right here, and we'll let it start powering up. Yep, there it goes. Now we also need a tank, and we have one of these already. And if you don't remember the recipe for it, it's just panes of glass with obsidian. So we have one of those. We're going to put the tank right on top here. And we need to change the output on top to orange. So that's orange around it. That's the output. Now that's orange. So now everything will go into this. All right, so what are we going to put in there to get going? All right, we are going to make some more of this stuff. Now I've estimated I need 10 buckets of this stuff. Each bucket takes 10 Pyrotheon dust, I believe, to make one bucket. 10 word bucket. So I need at least 100 of this dust. The recipe for it is right here. This is where the blaze rods have really come into handy, because the blaze rod gives me a 50% chance of getting this stuff. Before in the sag mill, I was using coal dust, and it only gave me a 10% chance. So the blaze rods, besides helping me with the getting the ender chest and everything, it's also helped us get sulfur. Yay, blaze rod! I'm so glad we got blaze rods. So I put a whole bunch of this stuff. I have my sulfur now, so we have everything we need to get this stuff. And this other stuff's so easy. The pulverized coal, which we were doing before to get the sulfur, and then this comes when I did the blaze rods, and of course the redstone. Where the hell? Oh, from sifting sand. And I'm also growing it over there because it's really important. So I'm going to go ahead and get 2 stacks of this stuff. And we're going to put 1 stack in here for now, and I think I'm going to end up putting 100 of them all together in here. And that should give me 10 buckets. Alright, so now we have, this is going to be a long episode, so we've got a lot more to do. So I am going to pause here, let this thing fill up to 10 buckets. And once we get to 10 buckets, we'll fill that up over there. We're going to let the cobblestone generator compress, or cobblestone compressors compress. And I'll be right back. See you in a second. Alright, it has all completed. We now have 10 buckets of Blazing Pyrotheon. I believe that's how we're saying it. Sorry again if I'm butchering it. Let's go ahead and get that out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I'm sure it's in my inventory somewhere, I hope. I hope I didn't lose it all. Boy, wouldn't that really suck? The inventory, some things just don't work right. Alright, here we go. We are going to replace the lava and put it with Pyrotheon. Now, I believe it's 7 going down. We cannot put it in these 2 here. If we put it in these 2 here, it gets too close to the cobblestone, and this stuff turns cobblestone into there they are. Turns cobblestone into stone. So if you almost messed up. If you change it to stone, then the generator won't work anymore. So we can't go any farther than that. I didn't even look. Just go ahead and stack these real quick. Put that up there. So that's why I'm not doing these 2 on the end down here. So I'm starting right here. And there. 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 And one more. There we go. Now we have all this set up. Now why is it so important? If we look at our crucible on the right hand bottom of my screen, you'll see how it's making the fluid lava, and it's bouncing up and down a little bit right now. But right above it, it says melting speed 7.0x. That is like what we want. We wanted that because now it's making lava 7 times compared to the regular lava that's underneath here. It's making it 2x. So we went from 2x speed to 7x. So that's like 3.5 times faster, I believe, or something like that. So now we are really starting to make some lava, which we need. We're really getting desperate for lava. And hopefully our generators will start generating. It's going to be a little while, I'm feeling. And in the meanwhile, you'll see how our compressions are going. Of course, that's full. We don't have enough power right now to keep that empty. If we had full power right now, that would stay pretty much steady at the 6 world integrations that we have. So we have, of course, the compress, the double, and you see how many triple we got. We have 14, so that's enough to do the next level, quadruple, I think it is. But I'll let that really build up before we move it, and I'll show you that in the video in just a minute. I believe we're at a good stopping point for a few minutes. I'll have to let the power generate. I have to let the cobblestones compress. And as soon as we get that, we will come back and we will work on the next stage of this whole thing. Which actually the next stage will be moving those over real quick. And then we'll move on from there. All right, I'll see you in just a little while. All right, just a quick update. 2 things I want to point out. I added another autopacker in a chest down here. That way we can get it down to the quadruple. We need 4 of those. And then we need 1 stack of the more. So we need 13 altogether of these things. So once we get 13, we'll be all done. So I added 1 more of those. I have so much power, I didn't realize I am a doofus, I guess you could call it. What I had is I had a regular leadstone energy cell here. Leadstone energy cells, let me see if I got, yeah, I got leadstone with the extra E. If you hit shift on here, it only sends out 80 RF tick per tick. So it was restricting me. I was getting I think I get 80 from each one of these things. And then I was feeding it through this and coming back out. So I was giving it, 560 RF per tick, and it was only being able to send out 80. So I upgraded this thing to a hardened leadstone cell, which now lets out 400. So now if you look at my line here, you can see in the bottom right hand corner, it's running at 600 RF ticks per second. So it's producing so much power over here. Everything's coming to this point here, and all my lava now is filled up. My lava generators are now full to capacity. Let's see, let's look at one of them real quick. This is full and plenty of power, all just because I went from a leadstone to a hardened leadstone energy cell. And this thing doesn't even fluctuate really much. It stays pretty much at 32,000 RFs already stored in it, so it has a little buffer in it. So I mean, it is just pumping away. So we are up to 10. Once I get to 13, we will come back and we will put it all together, and we will pray. Yeah, I got everything ready to go here. Pray that our unstable ingots and everything works, and we will be able to go to the deep dark. All right, I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. I believe we got it all. We have the 13 quadruple compact cobblestones. We need to make 1 into the quintuple, and that should be set and ready to go. Now we have to use our vanilla crafting table to make these unstable ingots. So you'll see if I can set this up where they come to the very top. Alright, so when I make them, hopefully the 4 of them will drop right here. Actually, let's do this. I want to get everything as close as I can to the crafting table. Alright. They should drop right here as soon as we make them. And I should be able to put them right in. We have 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. Alright, we got one here, here, here. Drag that here, drag there, there. Got it! Woo! That was fun. We have our deep, dark portal. I think I was running out of time. Oh, I can breathe now. All right. We are ready to go to the deep portal. Where do we want to put this thing? This is going to be my little portal area and enchanting area. So we'll just put it right here in the center, you see. I mean OCD or whatever you call it. It won't let me put it there, so let me break that. And we'll put it right here. That's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Let's put our little thing back down. I don't know if I like saying my little thing, but that's a whole nother thing. All right. Let's clean up my inventory a little bit. That is how we go and build the deep, dark portal. All right, let's go there real quick and we'll finish there. Right click on it. No, yeah, right click on it. And drum roll, please. We are, there we go. We are now there. Isn't that exciting? And this is a lovely place to be. Oops, can't see me there. There we go. All right, guys, I hope this has helped. I hope if you need any, I don't know, if you have any comments, let me know, any suggestions. I believe this is the best way I could get here. We will explore in our next episode the deep dark and go down and see what happens to us. So for now, that'll do it for today. If you have any questions, leave them below. Comments are always welcome. And make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. Again, thanks for watching and have a great day.